Yo, what's up, guys? It's Teo, aka Career Ended. I'm here to record just me getting some AA games for this suspect test they're doing. I just got a couple games already, but yeah, I just felt like doing a little bit of a live here. I'm a little bit down in the dumps today. I just lost a game for ONWC earlier, so I just thought I'd get a couple games and see how it went. Really, I'm kind of a fan of AAA. I'm kind of a fan of other metagames in general at the moment. I've been having a lot of fun with them recently, and yeah, just worth playing. I think like I like some regular tiers as well. I've been really into Ranbats this year, but definitely some other metagames have been grabbing my attention. I think I'll get my whatever it's called. I'll qualify for other metagames playoffs, so I think I'll have a little bit of fun doing that. So I'm excited for that happening. But this guy doesn't seem like he kind of knows what he's doing. I guess he's got glaciatus, though. I guess he does know what he's doing. He's making a fool out of me. He's making a mockery, and now it doesn't look so good. We'll see what happens here, but oh wait, not point two. I gotta figure out if this is faster. It is faster. So we're just gonna click that button, and hopefully the PEX takes a lot here, but it's probably gonna be some prankster shit, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I played a game earlier against Buttes for ONWC. Played a mixed Megan game, but I wasn't really stoked about my preparation. I kind of just brought a team that I had from a friend of mine, but basically got wrecked, and I've kind of been a little bit disingenuous with Mons lately. I haven't been having the most wonderful time playing Mons, which is a little bit sad to say, but I've been going strong. I've played my fair share of Mons for the last couple of years, but it comes and goes. I find like sometimes you'll be super into the game, and man, it's a lot. You'll be playing it every day, and man, sometimes I just get tired of it. But lately, I've been doing alright. I'm in a couple team tournaments, so it's fun to hang out with friends and figure out what's good, and hopefully you can get some big dubs for the squad. But this game's looking good now after he sacked his Regieleki. I think this is going to be alright. I think we're going to catch a dub here, but we'll see. Garchomp's always scary in the back. I probably should have flip turned into Lele there. That was actually really not smart. But I'm pretty sure Zapper can handle any one hit, so hopefully we don't choke this away too bad here. And he actually just earthquaked with grassy terrain up, so he's gonna lose. But it's another one for the books. This is the name you gotta go. My alt, I guess, my main account for Smogon is career ended, but my name's Teo. I think I'm gonna start going by that as well. I kind of like how it looks. Maybe if I grab some badges in the future, I could see if I can just get the 4-letter name on Smogon and on PS, but I don't know. I've always been more of a lurker. I've really only started posting and being active on forums in the last year. I have mostly been a lurker. I used to be a little bit of a ladder hero when I was younger in high school, but I lost love for the game for quite a while there, and recently OMs has gotten me back into it. Other metagame of the month has been really great. This month it's Partners in Crime and Chimera. Chimera is a little bit complicated for me, but I definitely like Partners in Crime. It's a doubles based metagame, and I've been practicing my doubles a little bit lately. It's fun. I think doubles is not a better, but it has a different perspective from singles, and I think it's worth checking it out if you haven't. If you just been playing singles your whole Pokemon career, I think it's good to branch out and just You know, playing the same thing over and over again is it's a little bit hard to do once in a while, but this guy, he's got some fat with two weird normals that no one would ever use. DuPont Wagglewean, that's a pretty A plus tier name, but he's got some C plus tier plays out here. He goes into Hippo to crunch me, and then the taunt actually lasts, so I will just deep on here and hopefully he just kills me. Yeah, it looks as though that's the plan. He doesn't really have anything for Scuda. I'll probably just Scuda whatever comes in. If Goodra comes in, I'll just go into Lando probably and explode, but who knows, right? Who knows what these crazy quacks do out here. I actually, this is my first live in a while. I used to do this a little bit. I was never that into, recording my voice, so I played competitive Pokemon, but you know, I've been liking the game more and more recently, so I figure why not let the beautiful people hear my beautiful voice. And he does hit Togekiss, but luckily we have the technology for that. The galvanized Lando, he had the technology. I think I lose right now, actually. Holy shit. That he got me there, man. Wow, that was impressive. Yeah, I think I just lose on the spot. Wow, very impressive stuff from our boy DuPont Wagglewean. Holy, that was very cool. Props to him, dude. Motor Drive Togekiss. He's gonna totally queen sleep me here, I think. Yeah. Damn. Unfortunate. Hopefully I can get a dodge here, or I don't think I'll live, so I think I'll just lose all my mons here. It's unfortunate, but props to DuPont Wagglewean. I mean, that was a little bit out of left field, but he got me. That's gonna be my first blemish on the record. I think it's not that high of a GXC that you have to have, though. I think it's only a 78 after 25 games, so hopefully I can just go 24 on 1 here, something of the like. As long as I get that GXC, I honestly don't really mind. Might just go check my buddy Avery from Team Canada. He said some fucking real facts here. This Pokemon Genesect, it's kind of a funky mon. It like kind of beats everything, but not really, because it can't do it all at once. So typically it's kind of a fish. The way QT puts it in this next post is really good. It's kind of like you're either fishing for glory, or it does nothing, or if it's Scarf, it's pretty consistent. It's pretty decent Pokemans, but hopefully this Valley isn't actually poison, because I'm pretty sure T-Spikes just ruined this guy's whole team. This guy's not clicking the water move, so we'll see what he's got up his sleeve. I'll probably just taunt here so he can't defog, but if he kills me, that is what it is. You know, he got me. It's cool though, he doesn't actually have a fairy resist unless this is poison. This should probably be psychic and not Psyshock, but you know, it is what it is. Looks as though our hazards will be up to stay. Who knows? That Coco didn't really take that much, but it is Magic Guard Coco, so I will go. Will I go Landorus here? Maybe I'll just Moonblast again. Yeah, you know what? Landorus kind of lets in Bulu, so I think I will just go straight to it. Yeah, that was a decent play, especially considering he's physical, so I probably would have taken a fucking hefty chunk there. I might have even died, who knows? Who knows? Life Orb Wild Charge, that could be a pretty strong attack right there, and I'm just gonna kill this Golisopod here. Hopefully it's not Aqua-Jet or some silly goofiness. I think even if I live in Aqua-Jet, but Tinted Lens first impression might do a chunk, that's true. But maybe we'll get this Explode off here. He'll probably just bring in Coco, but he brings in this, so for sure we're gonna click Explode here. We know he's not Scarf. So yeah, and I think the play is for sure Scuda, because you can always, we have two things for Bulu, so you can always just flip turn to the other thing. Yes sir. Beast Hunter 0041, I can tell you my tech. But yeah, we're gonna bring in Scuda here so that the Coco can't actually do anything. And I think yeah, I think I'll just get the guts off here. I'm a big fan of this Guts Genesect actually. Um, it kind of like it fucking hits Toxapex like a big motherfucker. And he's got the Sylvally Dragon, so this thing actually carries Flamethrower, so I'm gonna hard to Barraskewda, and hopefully he doesn't like Dragon Tail or yeah, Flame Charge, that works as well. He's actually Leftovers, which is a little bit funky, I think, but I'm just gonna flip turn into Lele here. I'm not really sure what he's gonna go for, but Lele is only really here to like chunk stuff. Oh, he does have the Thunder Wave technology. Well, this is actually, can I lose to a setup Lele now? I don't really think so. I think full. Oh, he's Iron Head. Oh, that is pretty something or other. It kind of looks as though we've won this game. He really brought 4 Tabus and Gallistopod and a Sylvally. I don't know if Gallistopod. No, I think these two are in a different generation from these 4, because these 4 are from the Alola. But oh yeah, so I was kind of worried if that was a choke there, but I'm pretty sure one of these two would have lived and dented the Bulu back. Plus the poison, I was feeling pretty good there, but this is what I was actually more scared of. I think a Salic version of this at CM could be problematic, but I don't actually get hit, so, and he's not Salic, so I think assuming he's Triage, he probably will be slower than Genesect, so we're just gonna click these buttons and hopefully collect the W. Oh, I guess I can plug my computer in. Can I? I might search for a game and go find my computer charger. I'll be back momentarily. And we've returned. Haven't found a game though. That is the one downside of other meta games, I find, is that sometimes the ladders can be a little bit challenging. Sometimes you won't find a game as often. That is one thing I will say. I really got into balanced Hackmons. That was the first other metagame I started playing, and I really got into that because it was the most active ladder, honestly, of the bunch. I really was just into other metagame of the month a couple months ago, and it was Revelation Mons, and well, maybe that wasn't such a great play. I probably should have taunted, but how could I have predicted this? He actually only has 5 Pokemon. I didn't even notice that, so I'll probably just Destiny Bond here. I guess I am slower because, oh, Defeatist doesn't lower your speed, so maybe I will be faster, who knows. If he does click a static move, yeah, it looks as though he will kill me here. That was cool. Fun interaction there. Nothing actually lives anything from Lender, so we'll probably just go there. He could be Levitate, but I'm not really scared of Volsur. He has 5 Pokemon, and anyone who forgets to ring 6 deserves to lose. Except for CL when he rocked Pikachu that one time, that was fucking goated. Nice glass of water. I'm actually just gonna explode here. I think it'll go quicker. I don't know if it kills, but if it does, actually no, we'll just EQ. I think that killed. Risked me having Levitate. Okay. Yeah. Well, you weren't Levitate, were you? So, sometimes I'll respond on the ladder. Sometimes I'll talk shit, but typically I find the best course of action is just to either ignore specs or don't even bother talking to people. It's typically not worth your time. You're probably not going to get a great interaction from just talking to people on the ladder. Pokemon Showdown's not the most friendly place in the world, but that being said, I have developed some good friendships with some of the people on this website, so I don't have anything but good things to say about those guys. those unspecified people. Absolutely. This is another teammate of mine for Team Canada, Tanny, 89K. He's a good player. What's our record, I wonder? I think it's like, oh, I guess we haven't found a game. Yeah, but AAA is, it's a funky tier. I had never actually played it before, the season though started, and, then I made it to, like, very deep in the tournament, actually. I think, like, round 8 or something, but it was a fun tournament to join. I joined a couple of these other metagames tournaments in their tournament circuit, and I'm actually, it looks as though I'll make their playoffs for, the top 16 championship playoffs. I kind of got discouraged. My school wasn't looking so good. I looked as though I wasn't going to be able to sign up for school, and I was going through some real life problems. So I kind of put all of this stuff. I was in these 3 tournaments, and I lost in this, and then I decided I was going to drop out of these 2 as well. Just because I have real life stuff going on, and I wanted to get my school on track and make sure everything was good in the real world, you know, because Pokemon, at the end of the day, man, it should be an escape. It's like a fun time. It's a good use of my time sometimes. It's a little bit like chess in the way that it's just, you go and you click and you're supposed to have fun, and it's a battle of wits, but really I had gotten to the point where I was playing a little bit too much, I thought, and I needed to take a step back, and I think that would be good for me, actually. I've enjoyed a little bit of my hiatus. Yeah. Anyway, I've kind of run out of things to say about that, but hopefully I'll do all right for the championship playoffs. I'm a little bit stoked for that, actually. I've enjoyed playing a lot of these tiers, some more than others. I really thought this AA tier was a little bit goofy by the time I finished my run in the seasonal for that, but I've actually kind of like grown to like it more and more over the last couple of weeks. Balanced Hackmons is a tier that cannot be saved, in my opinion. That tier is beyond wild and goofy. That tier is crazy. He said lit and forfeited after I got up hazards and debond, so that's a little bit sad, but you know, Jace can always win. Anyway, yeah, Godly Gift is a really fun tier, I think. I think that tier it really resembles OU in the fact, and Ubers as well, in the fact that it's just like you got so much room for creativity in that tier. Mix and Mega is a little bit one-dimensional as too. I'm kind of tired of that tier a little bit, but definitely Godly Gift, NFE, AA are a ton of fun. Mixed and Mega is alright. Stabmons, I haven't played as much Stabmons. I'd say that's the OM of the major 6 they have for the Swiss and for the playoffs that I've played the least of. But this guy's using a OMPL team that's stretch made for Shiloh, and I actually know this team. It's I think this Nidoking only has 1 attack, or I thought it had T-Spikes, but maybe it is just Stealth Rock and Taunt. But yeah, he's Poison Fang. I actually don't know if this guy changed the team or not. I will just play as though it is that team, but I'm not 100% sure. Sorry if there was a little bit of sound there. I was just moving my computer a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many games I was going to get. I kind of forgot how many games I needed for Rex, and 25 is a little bit of a sizable chunk, so I'll probably just do this in two recordings. I might, who knows if I'll do a second one, actually. I'm definitely going to finish this one out. This is, probably only go like 30 or 40 minutes, but I think it'll be a fun little live to do. You know, I haven't done this very often, but that's kind of how I got into Mons in like 2015, 2014. I watched a couple AIM Joey vids, and I got into the games. He was I remember this game Poke Aim played against Hill in World Cup like 1,000 years ago. And Brazil, I think, ended up winning that World Cup, but Hill got absolutely annihilated by AIM in this crazy game that was narrated by Chimpact and Blunder, and I remember that being a really fun game to watch. And I've gotten into a couple of the bigger tournaments, but I've never really done anything of substance. But I definitely think I might try my hand in Generation 9 when that stuff comes around. I'm a big Smogon Tour guy. I think that tournament's really fun, so I think at some point, if I do get into Mons of that nature, I'll probably will play some of that, but I'm not really sure right now. I'm just taking it day by day, having a good old time. So this guy is Beam. I kind of want a hard to skew to here, but I actually really like just debonding and destroying this, so I can spam with Scuda, and that's what he does. So yeah, I think just leading it is actually good here. Hopefully this isn't Scarf. I actually really want to CC here, but really looking at it, Landorus isn't all that useful, so I will flip turn. If he is Scarf, I think I'll be able to set up with my Zapdos pretty nicely. I actually do think, okay, so he does stay in, so I will bring in my Landorus. And he does end me, so I kind of wish the Zapdos was Jolly now, but yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go to this and click Agility. If he's Adaptability, this will do a lot, but it'll be worth it. We'll get off the Agility and we'll do a lot. If he crits me, that'll be very bad, and I think I'll lose there, but who knows? I actually am gonna change this to Psychic. I have this big import of teams that Isaiah dropped in the AAA thread, so if I ever get bored of these teams, might pull something else out, but this is a team I kind of like using. We have Lando with Galvanize to lure in Skarms and Corviknights, and then this thing with Blaze Kick will kill all the other Skarms and Corviknights, and then like they can either Revolt Switch or Flash Fire, and one of these two will fuck them up, and then these are it's just really a bunch of threats with a great hazard setter. Since Magic Rounds has been banned, I kind of think Runerigus is like an A tier mon in this tier. It's actually pretty bonkers. I think Buttes told MZ to bring this. If this is Triage, I'll be sad, but yeah, it's not. I guess I would have lived anyway, but that was fun. I think he'll go Garchomp here, but I'll just bulk up on that. This is a Zapdos set I also like a lot right now. It's the Citrus really helps it with longevity, and it can take like 1 or 2 hits, so he does just attack me. I wonder if this is not Technician, but the 5-hit ability, Skill Link. Kind of looks as though that's what it is, and it kind of looks as though if this Scizor doesn't have Bullet Punch, I'll just win here, because I think Close Combat will just kill everything here. But it looks as though he goes to it, so it probably does have Bullet Punch, and it does, so I'll probably guess this is a Flash Fire, because I don't know what other kind of Scizor you would run. So I'll probably just go to Barraskewda and flip turn into Genesect. This is kind of hard. So he does actually just Bullet Punch me again. I should have Liquidationed, actually. That really did a lot. I kind of feel silly now. I wonder if Facade will kill. This is actually something I'm going to calc. I don't typically calc when I play ladder games, but I like calcing for the 2 seconds it takes more than I dislike losing, so you know, sometimes it's worth just double checking. And we're gonna just check Barraskewda. This is a regular calc, yeah, so this will be Primsy, and yeah, so that did 68 to 80, that did 64, so this does actually have some defense, right? Am I stupid? 64. It seems just like a medium amount of defense. Did I totally just mess that calc up? 64. yeah, so something like that probably makes sense. So, then we gotta go Genesect. Probably just this. Guts. Flame Orb. And we're Adamant. And we want to see how much Facade does, because I think it does more than Leech Life. Odds are he'll just die to a KS. That actually doesn't do a whole lot. So I'm gonna shift gear. If he roosts, we'll see where it will go. But I might just be able to set up on this as well. Like, what's he gonna do? Bullet punch me or U-turn into something else? I'm not really scared of what this does. Yeah, he just continually roosts here. I'm just gonna keep setting up. Yeah, that does 14%. I'm gonna be able to leech life it off. So, I'm probably just gonna leech life here, just in case some crazy nonsense happens. But yeah, he brings in Zapdos, and I'm just gonna kill that. So I don't actually think this thing has any priority. Yeah, so it kind of looks as though I will get the dub here. So I think I will start searching a little bit earlier, just because it's worth it. I don't like being in 2 games at once, but it is nice to get the good stuff going. So I will blaze kick him once, just in case he's not flash fire, but I almost 100% expect him to be. But yeah, he forfeits there, and we're at 9 games. So I that might be 10 games actually. Might be 10 games. I don't know. That loss early might screw up our GXC. Actually, I didn't even consider that. It'd be a shame if I got a bunch of games and had to retire this Halt and get a new one. But yeah, maybe I'll look through a little bit. He set all of them to Gen 6 monotype. I'm not sure what kind of disease he has to be doing that, but he's got some cool teams in here. This one looks really fat. I'm not going to use that. He has a Metagross on this one. It's a Levitate Metagross. This is kind of an interesting team, but I'm not a big fan of this Moltres. If it had U-turn, maybe, but kind of looks like you're asking that Moltres to do a whole heck of a lot. And this Water Absorb Blissey, Wandering Spirit Hippo. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of all these got going on with some of these stall builds. This build is kind of cool. He's got last year with Sticky Hold and Boots. That's so bizarre to me, but you know, I don't know why we would just want to use Magic Art at that point, but I guess to take less damage from knockoff, and you know, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I guess, are you only allowed 2 abilities? So so this is actually Sticky Hold because he has 2 magic guards, so I take back what I said. Okay, so he knows that I can't get taunted, or that these can't be taunted, so good for him. I wonder if he's going to taunt me back. Nope, looks as though he will just foul play me. I'm just going to get up all my stuff, and hopefully he kills me, and it looks as though he will. So he has a Corviknight, so we always go to this, and I actually don't know if this kills. I don't think it will, so I will probably just explode. Fuck. If it doesn't kill, who knows? I definitely need to get better at doing the math in my head, but especially in these funky tiers like AAA, it's really hard to calc some of these stuff in your heads because you got some weird interactions very often, like body slam, explosion, Lando over here. Like that doesn't happen very often in front of a. Yes, that absolutely does not kill. Assuming he's Scarf, which means he's probably fatter, so I probably will just explode here. And I'll go Lele. Yeah, I think so. Just because if he's Desoland, Volcarona, and I go Scuda, it is very bad for me, and he is. So yeah, this is a lot better. I don't actually know if I should go hard to it, because if he can Quiver Dance and Giga Drain me, I think I'll lose. Or maybe not. I guess Zapdos will live one at that point. I don't think Psychicking is the play here though, so I will just go to this. And if he Giga Drains me here, it is what it is, you know. But yeah. guy's got a funky team. Umbreon's oh, so he's Bug Bust. That's gonna kill me. Well, yeah, we'll just Brave Bird here and see what he wants to do. He Fiery Dances, and we're gonna live that for sure. So we'll take that. I think we actually lived this as well. Live the recoil, that is. So that's cool. And it's looking very good for our hero, as in me. Because I do think. I wonder if Bulk Up is better than Brave Bird, but I will just Brave Bird. Hopefully we're faster. And it seems as though we are. He actually went for the defog, so for sure Brave Bird was better there. Now we have a weird sequence, because I actually don't know if getting in Genesect and shift gearing is better there, or if he has, just because, actually, no, you know what, if he's faster than Lele, like, it is what it is, but I'm pretty sure going Lele is 100% better than Genesect. Genesect's kind of a liability. Could potentially let Komodo sit up, and he does go to his Corviknight, but this thing is really not a check at all. I think Focus Blast kills, but I will taunt. Will I taunt? Ooh, now I don't know. So I miss a Focus Blast and die to an Iron Head. I'll probably lose to Komodo, but you know what? We win. Oh, he actually lives. Well, he bulked up. That was a weird play, so it looks as though we are just going to win on the spot here. Yeah, that was funky. I really thought Komodo was going to put me in a shell. I guess Triage never kills this Lele, so okay, so he is regen Mew, so but I think it's over. I think I win just right here. Yeah, the Sheer Force Lele is really strong. Really strong. I will get a couple more just because these are going by pretty fast. We're at 31 minutes. I'm trying not to take too much of your time. This guy was jolly, so he actually was faster than me. Yeah, I'm not sure if Modest is better or Timid is better. It probably is. It probably is, but we like doing damage out here for sure. This guy has the painstakingly annoying Mandibuzz, which is like the only thing that defogs on this Renaturgus. And I actually will just debond here, because Alakazam is extremely annoying. And, this thing could be annoying if it's, what's it called? So it kind of looks as though that's the case, so I'm actually going to hard Genesect, because that's what they're all Glaciate or whatever it's called, Refrigerate. I'm just gonna Facade because it's gonna do a lot and kill whatever's in front of me, which happens to be this. And I might have died to an extreme speed, who knows? Probably not, because Aleki's really not good at all. But we'll see. Unless this guy's Timid or whatever. I probably could have capitalized on Psychic Surge with Lele there in a perfect world, but it's not a perfect world. And Lando looks super deadly here in the end game. Yeah, see, if this Lele was Timid, it probably OHKOs this, so it actually would be very good here. So I think I'm going to go to Scuda and Flip Turn. I really hope this kills. I don't actually think it does. But yeah, he brings in, Delta Stream Mandibuzz. That's an interesting tech. So he actually isn't even weak to Lando. So I'm going to use lefties. It's kind of unfortunate you got rid of my hazards, but what are you going to do? Rapid Spin for a fast Pokemon. It's very, very strong hazard removal. Very strong. Nice. So he actually just loses his Mandibuzz there, and that was the thing I was most scared about. Gosh, do I keep this Lele? See, if I was Timid, this would be so easy, but yeah, as considering I will die to a Flash Cannon and Barraskewda is pretty much useless because he has Toxapex in the back, I will hard to Barraskewda here. And he's Steel Beam, so I'll probably die to a Vacuum Wave here, but he's Scarf, actually. Very interesting. I might lose to this. Holy fuck. Wow. Landorus totally lives this, right? But he might just switch out and I'll die after Life Orb recoil. That's holy fuck. He's Scarf Lucario. Very, very impressive stuff over here. Magic Guard Scarf. I guess it doesn't really need an item. It's just max timid. Um, wow. Actually, this might not do as much because he's not Life Orb, so, uh, who knows? But it is still Lucario, strong Pokemon for sure. So yeah, wow, that does a lot of damage. And Zapdos is not that much bulkier than Landos, so both of those will take an absolute jillion. So I guess I guarantee a kill with Landorus. So going to Zapdos is better here because I can just close combat. Yeah, and live. Nice. So it kind of looks like Lily's just gonna win. Toxis X comes in, and we're just gonna Brave Bird this. Probably keeping this is better. Actually, I don't know. Actually, it depends if he's prankster or not. But I'll just. Okay, he's Baneful Bunker, so 100% going to Lele was better here. And I actually even think still here the play is probably to go to Lele. But I think I'm gonna die to recoil, so I actually will just Brave Bird. And I don't. But that's fine. I'll Brave Bird again if he Banefuls. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure Landorus in the back just wins. But we'll go Lele here for sure. Because we can taunt the Chansey. If I lose this, I will be a very sad human being. Wow. Maybe I should just Psychic. Yeah. Oh, so he actually has no attack, so there was no way I was losing this. That's funny. Wow, I didn't actually think that was a real thing. He's like probably Thunderwave, Teleport, Heal Bell, or something. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter anymore. We'll never see him again. Probably just get one more and then call it a day. I won't get all my wrecks in this video. Unfortunately, I'm not that powerful to win in 5 turns, 24 games in a row, but it is what it is, as they say. But yeah, this has actually been pretty enjoyable live. I do enjoy just loading up ladder games. That's probably why I haven't been as active on this forum grind like some of these guys have. I just like loading up games, man, once in a while. I really I have no loyalty to any of this. But this guy's got another pretty cool team. I actually think Grimmsnarl has some potential in this tier. I guess if he's Prankster, he'll be faster, so that'll be a little bit annoying. But he's looks as though he's Pixelate Fake Out, which is even more interesting. Hopefully I can get the D-Bond off on this, because they're probably just like, yeah, lariat me, and hopefully we can just kill this. That'd be fun. This thing, oh, he's Sucker Punch, yeah. So I'll actually just get my T-Spikes up. He does have a Toxapex, so it is what it is. But yeah, this thing's not really scary. I'm gonna eat a Sucker Punch for breakfast, and I don't actually have a Ghost type, so it does let in Excadrill for free, but he goes hard to it, and he's Primsy, so yeah, I'm gonna totally change this to Timid, because wow, honestly, like, if you see the same thing 3 times in a row, like, I wonder if this is Primsy. This is a weird Pokemon to have Primsy, really. That did nothing, so he's definitely offensive. So, considering he'll probably be Scarf, I guess going to Genesect is good here. Yeah. He does get the hazards off, but that's not really a big deal. I guess his Volcanion is probably Magic Guard or Boots or something anyway, and getting the damage off on Vikavolt would have been nice, but we'll see. Definitely having Rocks up would have been good stuff, but this is fine as well. I wonder if Leech Wave kills this. This is a really easy calc, so I'll just toss it in here. Genesect. With the I guess the U-turn damage would be like a good indicator. Yeah, if it's doing that much, and we're oh, that's +2 though. That's +2. Oh, always be smart. Always be smart. Always be smart. So we're just gonna put the whole thing in it. I don't really GAF anymore. We're burned. And we're adamant. And leech life is stronger than U-turn, so that probably will kill. If it doesn't, I'll be sad, but it will. And this health is going to be super cool because now it actually does stuff later. I don't really want a hard delay because he does have fake out, but I will just click that, and then now I'll bring it in. Yeah, that's not that bad. I don't mind that trade actually. It's fine. Landorus is a very big threat. Assuming this Vikavolt is honestly no idea, but yeah. So he does go Blissey here, but this thing is not even close to being anything scary. He goes for Toxic, so that's 2 for 2. So we're gonna take that to the bank actually, and now, see, I don't think we live a Sucker Punch from here anymore. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Oh, jeez. This is a little bit of a tricky play. Because I don't actually think Moonblast to a KO. So I probably should have kept Psyshock on this, but Psychic doesn't take Life Orb recoil, so like it's goated in that remark. Moonblast did 27, so I actually do think I'm going to go for the 2 KO here, and he does bring in his Toxapex, which kind of does make me think that he's regen on the Blissey, but yeah, this is fine. Going to Genesect there might have been cool, but this is a little bit annoying now. Let's just... Oh, that was a really bad play on his part, I think. Wow. But it's fine. Let's just go to this and get our free flip turn. If he Sucker Punches, I'm actually okay with that trade because this thing actually does nothing because he has the Pex in the back, but it's cool because it lets me do this, and I'm gonna hit 2 Focus Blasts here, so oh, wow, I really think that was a terrible play, but I guess, you know, I think I beat this guy earlier, so, you know, I guess he has the reads in the book. He knows my team, so I'm actually gonna go hard to Zapper here. And I do think just close combating is pretty free. Yeah, because that does 1000%. I don't see a world where he's faster, so I'm just gonna kill him. He brings this thing back in. Landorus still destroys everything, so I actually am gonna go straight to Barraskewda. That does really a lot. Let's chill. We just flip turn for free, and yeah. I don't actually think he dies to an earthquake, which is kind of like terrible. So I will bring in Lele, and then hard to Lando. Because if he suckers, which he probably won't, but yeah, see, this is good for me now. I can just Earthquake, and yeah, that dies straight up. Lissy's not that good. And I actually I think I'll sack Lele here, just because I'm Toxic, and he has a Dark, and he has 2 Fairy Resist, so I do think it is a little bit not useful anymore, but it is outlived its usefulness. I mean, I think getting a kill with Zapdos is better. I don't know what his last move is going to be. I guess it's Facade, so I don't actually know if I can set up on this. But I think I'm going to just go to this and click Brave Bird because I do think it kills, just because Zapdos is so strong. Yes, this will die, and I guess he'll go to this, but I'll probably like die to this, huh? Oh, that's very clutch, actually, very clutch. So, yeah, we'll live the sucker and kill him here. Very nice, and it looks as though, unless he's Scarf, we will win. If he is Scarf, that was very well played by him, actually. and he's not, so we will win right on the spot there. GG's, man. GG. I knew he was gonna say it because I played him twice. That's how it is. And that will be it for this live. Thank you for staying to the end if you did, and I guess you can throw the shit a like, comment, subscribe, DM me on Discord if you got any tips for me in the future, if you want to see anything. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.